The biggest transition I've had living with CF is absolutely motherhood.
He started kindergarten a few years ago, and the school that he goes to has been really incredible in supporting his needs for cystic fibrosis.
Since going to college, I've been more independent, more on my own, and it's been a little more challenging, yes, because it's 100% on me now. Like, there's no one there babying me, telling me, do this, do that.
So for the first 2 years of college, I was having a lot of health struggles, and I was noticing my health overall was just worse.
I want to be there for her for the rest of her life. I want to see her graduate, and I want to see her have children and walk down the aisle one day maybe. And in order to be able to experience these things with her, the best way to do so is to take care of myself and to prioritize my health, because when I'm prioritizing my health, I'm prioritizing her.
When I had my transplant, I went from being this, this adult that had always been 130, 135 pounds, always knew what I was going to be for Halloween, a scarecrow, because I looked just like it. And then all of a sudden, I gained 60 pounds in 8 months, and I'm healthier than most of the people in America.
I've been told years before, eventually you're gonna have to have a transplant. And at that point in my mind, I started thinking, man, this is gonna happen, but the more I surf and the more active I am, I can prolong this. And if I really, really do it, maybe by some miracle, I won't need that. So I pushed even harder, just worked harder at everything, but still over time it was, I was losing the battle. And I mean, it was a whole new life, I had never been so happy and so grateful for just anything,
We started with a weekly pill counter so that Megan's more accountable for taking her medications on her own. We make sure that the right ones are there for the right times, and then it's up to her to take them. We think that being independent and helping her build that independence has been really important, especially this year with her transition to middle school.
Everything CF related is now up to me. My doctor's appointments, I make them. I go to them.
The most difficult was when I went away to college. That was really the first time that I had to take responsibility of all of my health needs. So going from ordering prescriptions to just doing my treatments every day without someone reminding me.
I mean, honestly, I feel like what's happening right now is, I think, going to be one of the biggest transitions in my life, meaning with my mom dying. My mom growing up and still, up until about a year ago, was such a core person in my caregiving and my support, especially as a child. I mean, she 100% took care of me. And since my mom got sick last year, our roles really reversed. And this is one of those silver linings of CF, that in this really intense way, I feel like it was this moment for me to give back to her and become her caretaker. And I felt like my whole life had fully prepared me for that. And it was really powerful.
And I'm with my 5-year-old, and I'm walking, sorry if I get emotional, but I'm walking on the beach and holding my little girl's hand. And, she says, I just start crying like I am now, but I was really crying. And I remember my little girl saying to my wife, "Why is Daddy crying?" And she said, "Because he's so happy."